You are an entrepreneur, a professional, a speaker, or a coach. And although you've come a long way, it's time for you to take it to the next level. We've got you. This is the Author to Authority podcast. We'll help you use authority and influencer marketing to build your business stronger and faster by publishing a book. You'll hear from guests that are thought leaders in sales, marketing, networking, communication, social media, promotion, and business leadership. Let's do it. This is the Author to Authority podcast. And now your host, the extraordinary word ninja, Kim Thompson-Pinder.
Happy New Year and welcome to the Author to Authority podcast. I'm your host, Kim Thompson-Pinder, and today I'm going to be continuing what we started last Friday and ending 2022 off strong, but also starting 2023 off even stronger. So I'm excited for today's episode. In the last episode, we covered the first 2 of 5 ways that you can start 2023 off strong. And the first one was have a 3-year BHAG, big hairy audacious goal. And I shared with you some of the ways to do it and a couple of the BHAGs that I have for the next 3 years. Next, I shared with you how to break that big, hairy, audacious goal into bite-sized pieces, how to create that reverse plan. So if you haven't listened to it yet, make sure you go back and just listen to the last episode, and you will get all the details on that. Today, I want to cover the next 3. And this third one was something that I started a few years ago, but realized coming into 2023, to really accomplish the goals that I wanted, I was going to have to extend this out even more. So number 3 is delegate what you can. As a business owner, especially when you're starting and you're doing everything yourself in the beginning, you will hit a point where you can no longer accomplish everything on your own, or your business not only stagnates but starts to fail as all the plates that you're trying to carry start to crumble. So there comes a time when you need to start bringing in other people to help you. And then you'll hit a stage where you have to bring in a lot of people to help you to be able to reach that big, hairy, audacious goal. So some of the things I just wanted to share with you about that is, if you're feeling so completely overworked, if you're doing things in your business that, you're not strong at, you hate doing, they take forever to do, they suck all the joy out of your life, then maybe it's time to consider getting someone else to do that. Someone who loves doing it, who has a passion for it. And you could say to yourself, well, I can't afford it. But think of it this way. If it takes you a couple hours to do, and somebody else can do it really well and maybe take 15 minutes, first of all, you've lost 2 hours of very productive time for yourself, and you've spent it doing something that you've hated. But when you look at it financially, let's say that you can, by doing what you do well, make $50 an hour. And it's only going to cost you, say, even $20 an hour to pay someone to do the things that you hate. You're still making $30 in that hour, and you've given the work off to someone who loves it, and you've blessed somebody else with the business. Now, here's some things about delegating out. You can't micromanage everything. And they're not always going to do it the way you do it. Now, I think it's important as an entrepreneur to be able to do everything in your business. You have to learn it. You have to know it. Because how else can you gauge the effectiveness of the people underneath you? But that doesn't mean that everybody has to do everything your way. What I love to do with the people that I bring in is I show them how I do it, and then I let them loose. And if they figure out a better, faster way to do it and they get it done, all that matters to me is they get it done in a moral, ethical, and time, I don't want to say sensitive, but in a timely manner. If they can do that, I don't care how they do it. Now, most times they'll take what I've shared with them and they'll use some of it and they'll figure out other ways to do it. And that's fine with me. If it makes them happy and they are getting the results, hey, I'm good. Now, here's the other thing. You can't be emotionally attached to all these things in your business. You have to learn how to let it go, delegate, and let somebody else take charge of it. And it's hard, but you know what? You start small. And the first time that I had to do it, it was hard, but in some ways it was easier because I had hired my best friend and I knew that I could trust her. So you want to make sure that you delegate what you can and you're working on the most effective things for yourself and for your business. Number 4, and this is one of my favorite ones, never stop learning. Your business will only grow as far as you grow, as much as you grow. If you stop learning and you stop growing, guess what? Your business will too. To be able to take your business to the next level, you've got to change who you are. You've got to grow into the person that could handle that next level of business. And you do that by never stop learning. And how you learn is up to you. Personally, I'm a books person, love books, or if it's something very practical, technical, something how to. I like watching videos that show you exactly how to do it. But I love reading books. I love going to workshops. Sometimes I listen to podcasts. I tend to be a more visual person than audio person, but it doesn't mean I don't like audio. But learn in a variety of ways. And you want to know the best way to really learn something? Start to get a grip on it and teach it to somebody else. Over time, what will happen is you guys will figure it out together and you will both learn it. And I'm excited that in, 22 days, January 25th, I'm going to be heading to PodFest in Orlando, Florida, where I'm going to be immersing in 4 to 5 days of learning more about podcasting, how to make the Author to Authority podcast better, networking with amazing expert guests that I'll be able to bring on to the show. And I'm just so excited to be able to really get out there and just learn. The last couple of years, actually, I can't remember the last time I went to an in-person event. I think it was just before COVID hit. I had opportunities last year. I made the decision not to go to any in-person events because my daughter-in-law was pregnant and I did not want to risk bringing anything home that could harm her or the baby. I wasn't so concerned about myself, but I would have felt so bad if I had caught something and then gave it to her before I even knew I had it. So I am so excited. I've been making my plans. I got my passport renewed, been doing a little bit of clothes shopping, updated my wardrobe, and I'm excited to be able to go and learn and just have an amazing time away. Now, I have been thinking about it and I might do some live stream episodes while I am there. So if you are wanting to see what's going on at PodFest, then connect with me on LinkedIn, Word Ninja Kim. I would love to have you watch the videos and share the journey with me. And finally, take time to rest and dream. One thing I've learned since September 2020, when I started to have some major heart issues, is that I need to take time to stop and rest. And up to that point, I was go, 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 wouldn't stop to eat lunch, would eat dinner, and then be back in my office, work. And it stressed my body out to the point my heart started to have problems. And when I went into the hospital, I was in the emergency 3 times. And they did so many tests on my heart. You know what they came up with? I have high blood pressure, and both the high blood pressure and my heart are probably caused by stress. So that was a wake-up call for me to learn how to rest. And one thing I was thinking about recently is, you need to take time to dream in your business, to make those big, hairy, audacious goals. But do you know when your body dreams the best? Is when it's at rest. You only dream when you're asleep. So for me, it was thinking about that to take times where I just rest, sit, maybe just with a pen and paper, and just allow my mind to dream and wander about the possibilities. And one of my favorite clients, I have a few, Mike Garrison, he recommended to me that I take 90 minutes a month, no phone, no computer, just a pen and paper. And in my case, I love using a pencil, mechanical pencil with an eraser, and 11 by 11 inch Post-it note. Yes, you can get 11 by 11 inch Post-it notes. Ooh, they're one of my favorite gifts to get. And because you can write so much on it, and just go to town, just sit and think, and any thoughts that occur to you about your business, just write them down. And then later on, you can organize them. There's times like September and January, which is considered sort of the new beginnings of the year in your business. January, the official new year, but September, after the summer, is sort of business's unofficial, entrepreneur's official, get back to it after summer break. But I want to encourage you to think about it in a different way. Each new day is a new start. So even if you made those New Year's resolutions and you still haven't even started to keep them yet, I just want to encourage you just to look at each new day as a fresh start, as a new opportunity to work on your business and really just get it out there and watch it grow. So as we start off 2023, my prayer, my hope, and my thoughts for you are, don't be afraid to make 2023 your best year ever. And over the course of the next 12 months, each month I will be doing individual episodes. And I'm thinking next month I want to talk about my word for 2023. And I won't share it now. We'll leave it as a surprise. But I guarantee you are going to be surprised by this word. And I want to share about the power of this word in your business to change it forever. So this has been Kim Thompson-Pinder on the Author to Authority podcast. Don't forget to go on Amazon, check out my book, Author to Authority, Volume 1. So if you type in Author to Authority, Volume 1, it should come up, or Author to Authority, Kim. Check out the book, because I have lots of ways that you can gain visibility in 2023 and let people see you as the expert that you are. I want to thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you on the very next episode. Bye now.
You've been listening to the Author to Authority podcast. The extraordinary word ninja, Kim Thompson-Pinder, has helped over 200 entrepreneurs, professionals, speakers, and coaches write and publish their books that have become incredible marketing tools for their business. And many of those have gone on to become Amazon best-selling authors and have used their books to land high-level clients and get on big stages. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hit the website at www.authortoauthoritypodcast.com. See you next time.